The road to Shure now hosts a sad parade. A procession of the dispossessed from western Tigray seeking shelter in an overcrowded city. More than 30,000 have made this journey in the past 10 days.
Where are you going? How do you feel?
They say they've been forced to flee by troops from neighboring Eritrea, as well as militia from the region of Amhara to the south. And the men with guns act like they mean to stay. The Ethiopian government spent 5 months denying the existence of Eritrean troops and tanks and armored vehicles in Tigray, although they've dropped that pretense. And they looked like a force of occupation to us, a fearsome tool in the fight against the region's former leaders, the TPLF. We stopped to talk to some villagers along the way. How many Eritrean soldiers are there? I asked. Lots, she whispered. And do the villagers have to be careful what they say? The Eritrean army stands accused of serious human rights abuses, including the destruction of refugee camps in Hitsa and this one in Shemelba. 11,500 sought shelter here from the Eritrean regime. But it was subjected to a terrifying assault. Our team the first to document the destruction. Buildings were burnt, health facilities ransacked, medicine and supplies carted away. The attack on this refugee camp and the one at Hitsa by the Eritrean army may represent the single worst atrocity in this vicious campaign. There are still thousands of people unaccounted for. We understand the camp at Shemelba was targeted on November 19th amid heavy fighting with the opposition TPLF. We spoke to a man who said he witnessed the attack. What happened to the people who were here? The camp at Hitsa was attacked and partially destroyed in mid-November. According to one camp resident, refugees were held for months without food and clean water. Sammy, who fled Eritrea in 2019, told us camp residents were marched back there in January. He says he managed to escape in a border town on the Ethiopian side, but aid workers told us thousands of refugees have been forced to return to Eritrea. In the city of Shire, hundreds of thousands are camping in schools and sharing stories of great personal suffering. And the sense of anguish here may be the only thing they have left. John Sparks, Sky News, in Tigray.